Hello everyone, welcome to Lanier Speedway. We're just heading out to do our qualifying laps in the non-win micro sprint. It's a really tacky track, so nearly wide open throttle, but also it can be a little bit faster just having that little lift, drop into the corner, get the rotation happening. Alright, so on our first lap, nice and high, drop in, trying to keep the corner speed up while not getting too sideways, run out towards the fence, once again, using all of the track. Pretty reasonable first lap. Starting off our second lap, get a little stutter and just missed the exit up of that first corners 1-2. So this is not going to be a flash lap. The first lap's definitely going to be our banker and the one that we'll be using. So let's see how we qualified. Alright, so we're the 2 car and we've qualified in first place. We've got the 5 car is Bryce Backett there. I qualified in second with the 1 car, Brandon. He's pretty quick. Seen him around a bit, but he's qualified down in third. Alright, so heading off on our 2 pacing laps. Jacob Snow's in this race. He's always got a lot to say about everyone else they're driving, what they're doing wrong. So I dare say we'll be hearing from him throughout the race. But I've pretty much muted the voices down so that you don't have to listen to what they've got to say about every little thing. Alright, so starting from pole, definitely the best place to start. I get to choose when we go once that pace car's off. But if I wait until it's green, everyone else can go. Some people play games, hold up the pack, really slow it down. I just don't see the point. I take off in second once the pace car's out of the way, or the pace truck, because we're on the speedway. But he's out of the way, get it straight and go. And I've done fairly well, caught him napping. Got out to a decent start. Did have, what is that, Troy have a crack at us, Troy or Brandon. I think it's Brandon actually. Yeah, Brandon. So anyway, heading around, second lap. Should keep our nose clean, maintain our lead. Try and stay out of trouble. Get some nice rhythm. The car pointed the wrong way, but he's towed to the pits, so that's good. I'm getting a fair bit of shudders and judders from my PC though, which just doesn't inspire confidence. That guy did the right thing, didn't try and turn right in front of the whole field. Coming around. Brandon closing up on me. He's definitely got some good speed. Gonna have to keep our nose clean to stay in front of him. Doing decent laps though. I can see some cars up ahead, just getting going again after having a crash, so we're going to have to navigate them. So we'll head down the inside of Jacob. And he's going to try and run back at me, and he's spun out. But he's nudged me up out of line, so now I have to recover. And that's allowed Brandon to get down on the inside, so I'll give him space. There's no point in turning myself around. So now I'm running up sort of a car and a half higher than I would be. So I've let Brandon through, and Mahon has come through with him. So now I've gone from first to third, and I've still got a lap car to deal with. So Dylan has moved up out of the way. No, he hasn't. He's cutting down in front of us. Now we're past him, so we'll try and put him in our rearview mirror and get back on with the race. Try and get some rhythm and try and catch up to these 2 guys in front of us. See if we can get back to first. Got another lap car coming up though. So hopefully they're going to go and stay high and stay out of the way, which they do. That's what you want. Good manners. but also there's no point in them trying to race the leaders and end up getting spun again and ending up even further back. So we're still in touch with first and second. Going to be some good clean laps and we'll be back with them. But we're coming up on another lap car. And so this is definitely keeping things interesting this race. They've gone nice and high, let the leader through. Hopefully stay up high and let us through as well. Leaving them plenty of space, which we're glad we did because they've cut down. So now they're racing second. Nearly into the wall. Had to go around them, but they're still down there. Keep an eye on them because now they're sliding up in front of me. On the right, and now they're pretty much parked in front of me. They're all over the place. Let's go down low. Hopefully we can get them behind us. But we've lost all our momentum going down low like that. So now they're coming around the outside, but we'll stick it down low. Alright, now we've cleared them. But we can deal with all of that. We've definitely lost touch with first and second now, so we're well and truly cemented in third. I think looking at the relative there, we might be the only 3 cars in the lead lap now. So I just need to keep my nose clean now, do some nice clean laps, and see what happens as we go. Soaring at the wheel there. They're not playing fast laps. We need to work on our style a little bit here. Feeling a bit flustered after all those interactions with the lap cars. I've decided I'm just going to keep it pinned and just drive it on the back wheel now. So rather than doing that little lift on the entry, I'm just keeping it flat out. Tipping it in, just rolling it through the full throttle. We've got 5 to go. We've captured them up a little bit, but probably not as much as I'd like. They're getting involved in lap traffic, so they're coming up on a decent bunch of cars up there. So just got to hope the lap traffic slows them down enough that I can catch them. But first and second have hit each other, and we're just going to try and find our way through it. So we've managed not to hit anyone, drop the second, accelerate away, and we've found ourselves in first position with a couple of laps to go. So we've got the 8 car in front of us who is driving like we don't exist. So rather than with 2 laps to go, getting involved, or there's another car facing the wrong way, we saw them coming and got off the gas and left some room. But we're just cruising around here, cruising around to the checkered flag. There's no point in trying to make a pass on those guys in the last lap. We had plenty of time out to the second place car, so we've Bradbury ourselves into a win there. And there's 2 splits. We've picked up 68 I rating, lost a little bit of safety rating, picked up 96 champion points, which was pretty good, and yeah, just off the fastest lap. Great result. We'll catch you all next time.